So, you just updated Minecraft and you're loading into a brand new world. You see a tree off in the distance, so you go towards it to get some wood. But then, this happens. The cursed auto jump strikes again. But why is auto jump so bad? Well, you see, it tries to predict when you're going to go up a block and jump before you reach it. That way you have a nice fluid movement while you're going up blocks. But the problem with this is that it's really bad at figuring out when you are actually wanting to jump up the block. Sometimes you're just walking next to it and it'll just jump for no reason. So, I fixed it. And all it took was just one line of code. So, we'll hop over to mCreator and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so we are now in mCreator, and as you can see, we have this nice little block right here that allows us to set the step height of an entity. And so if we were to change this to 1, then the player should be able to step up 1 block. So let's test it out. Alright, so as you can see, we have auto jump turned off, and so I should be able to just walk up an entire block the same way you would walk up a half slab or stairs. So here we go. And look at that. It works. You just step up the block. No jumping. You can jump, but you can just step up it. Look at that. No more problems. Look, if I walk diagonal, look at that. I'm not nothing's wrong. I'm not like jumping weird. I just step up. If I go like that, then of course I'm going to step up onto the block. But I'm obviously, you know, if I'm not touching the block, I'm not stepping up on it. I only step up on it if I'm actually touching it, which the collision box is, you know, there's our collision box. So if the collision box runs into it, then of course we're going to hit it. Also, you wouldn't really need staircases anymore, except for the fact that they just look nicer. So with just that one line of code, we basically fixed auto jump and jumping. You don't really need to do that much. You don't really need to do anything anymore. You can just walk around. But here's the thing. I don't fix things. I mean, I do like fixing things, but not really. I like breaking things. We set the step height to 1, but we can set that to whatever number we want to. Do you see where this is going? Alright, so I decided to start off small, and so I doubled the step height. So now you can step up 2 blocks, and in front of us is obviously a 2-block tall wall, which is the same height as the player. So, I mean, I guess you could step over it. I guess you would have to use your arms, grab it, and then get up. But anyways, if I were to just, you know, walk along, yeah, I can just, you know, walk over it. Now, obviously, this is very jarring because you basically just teleport like that. So with being able to walk up 2 blocks, I guess this is how you build staircases now. Yeah. Yes. Alright. So now we can step up. Alright. So we were stepping up 2 blocks, which wasn't really that bad. But now we're going to step up 5 blocks. So if I just walk over to this wooden pillar, we just appear on the pillar. We're just below the pillar, and then we're on top of the pillar. You can see that we are moving. We're not just teleporting, but we're moving incredibly fast. Climbing giant mountains like this is a walk in the park. Literally. You just walk up it. You just walk up the mountain. Like, yeah, so you could just walk onto trees now, because that's a thing. Because if there's a little gap right here, it doesn't matter, but so long as there's a block in your face, you can step over it. Alright, one more thing to show off is if you walk in here, I have another path right there, and so I can easily walk up into the path. But if I break this block there, I can no longer walk into the path. I like, if there's a block there, I can do it. But if that block's gone, then I can't. And it probably seems very confusing, but if you notice here, this is 1, 2, 3. So this would be 4. This would be 5. So I can actually step up all the way up to here. If I break this block, it doesn't do anything. But if it's like this, I'm fine. If it's like this, I'm fine. But if it's like this, I'm not fine. Alright, now we have every single wood type plus another oak. And we are just going to walk up this. Yep, this seems fine to me. Just walking up 10 blocks. Yeah, so this is obviously very broken and very like overpowered in a weird way, and this is very jarring to just suddenly be up 10 blocks. All right, so this is our previous pillar of 10 blocks high, and over here is a pillar that is 50 blocks high. And you know what we can do? We can just step up this massive pillar that reaches straight towards the sun. So here we go, ready? Instantly, or almost instantly, we're just teleported all the way up to the top. We stepped so high that if I was in survival mode, I would die if I walked off the other side. Yeah, let me just walk up to my sky base. What do you mean by walk up? Walk up. We can walk up even higher because there is no limit to how high I can set this. So how about we double this, and instead of stepping up 50 blocks, we step up 100 blocks. All right. We have our 10 block high pillar. Our 50 high block pillar. And then we have our one block pillar. Oh. Yeah, that dot is 100 blocks in the air. And like, why would we step all the way up there? I mean, we could just, you know, walk right over this. But nope, that's not how this game works. It's like, alright, you're gonna try to step up. Alright, let's check to see how high you can step. And since it's just air, you just step all the way up. So you can't step in on top of this block right here. It's impossible. So here we go. If I walk up onto this, no teleporters, no nothing. There's nothing around here. This is literally just that one line of code. I just stepped up 100 blocks. You're in a ravine, you fell off the mountain. Oh, just walk back up. It's not even like that big of a deal. Just walk up the mountain. And we are going to set the step height to 1,000. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. I mean, it's kind of already broken, just the fact that you could do this. But, yeah. Alright, we are back in M Creator. And let's just add in another 0. 1,000 blocks. We are going to be able to just step over 1,000 blocks. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me is the world's highest single stair that you will ever see. It's just a single stair. You you can't even see the top of it. Or maybe that is the top. I can't tell. But I went into a super flat world, and this is only 1 block thick. So this is the highest we can possibly step without making the world height limit even higher. But I'm pretty sure this gets the point across. One interesting thing to note before we do this is that with the step height being 1,000, if I crouch, I cannot move. You can see like my character's like moving a little bit. But here we go. We are going to step up the world's highest single step in Minecraft. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. I can't render the ground. We are 320 blocks in the air. So no, not 1,000. But I can't go any higher. So, and then we can just, you know, step up to the very top instantly. So yeah, I fixed Minecraft's auto jump. I think being able to step up 319 blocks is just a reasonable fix compared to auto jump. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Psst. Hey, you. Hey, you should join the Discord. Please.